Where we at? No, seriously, where we at? Because Trump takes a high-profile trip to China, red carpets, cameras, billionaires, cabinet officials, corporate CEOs, the whole golden parade. But guess who didn't make the trip? Melania Trump, the first lady, stayed home. But guess who did make the trip? Natalie Harp, Trump's executive assistant, the aide reportedly tied to his Truth Social machine. The woman in the traveling party photo that had everybody zooming in like it was a political crime scene. Now let me be clear. We don't have proof that Trump personally told Melania, "Don't come." But the optics? So did Despot Donnie take his side piece to China and left his wife at home? Oh, the optics are wearing a red hat and tap dancing on the runway.
Trump did not fly to China alone. He had Eric Trump, he had Laura Trump, he had Marco Rubio, he had corporate giants like Elon Musk, Tim Cook, Larry Fink, Boeing, BlackRock, and the billionaire business buffet. And yes, according to reporting, he had Natalie Harp. So let me get this straight. The First Lady didn't go, but the assistant went. Melania stayed back, but Harp had a seat. The wife stayed in Washington. The human printer made the manifest. Where we at?
Now, the official version is clean and polished. Melania wasn't scheduled. Why? Melania had other things going on. Melania stayed behind. China, fine. But politics is not just about the official schedule. Politics is about the picture. And the picture said, Trump flew overseas for a major world stage trip. With family, aides, billionaires, cabinet officials, corporate power players. But not his wife. And when the First Lady is missing from a state-style China visit, people notice. Especially when another woman in Trump's inner circle is right there in the traveling party. You don't need a conspiracy board. You just need eyes.
Natalie Harp isn't some random intern carrying coffee. She's been described as Trump's executive assistant. She's reportedly close to the flow of information around him. She's been tied in reporting to the posting, printing, feeding, and fueling of the Trump media machine. She's been tied in reporting to the posting, printing, feeding, and fueling of the Trump media machine. She's been tied in reporting to the posting, printing, feeding, and fueling of the Trump media machine. I didn't stutter. So when Trump goes overseas, and Harp makes the trip while Melania doesn't, that's not a small detail. That's a flashing neon sign saying, access matters. Who gets close? Who gets invited? Who gets the seat? Who gets left at home? And America is sitting here asking, was this a diplomatic delegation? Or Trump's personal comfort crew with a trade agenda?
So, what was in the trip to China for us? And here's where it gets even uglier. Because while Harp got a seat, while billionaires got seats, while Wall Street got seats, while tech CEOs got seats, where were the minority-owned businesses? Where were the small exporters? Where were the black-owned manufacturers? Where were the Latino logistics firms? Where were the Asian American suppliers trying to break into global markets? Where were the native-owned companies? Where we at? Trump had room for billionaires, room for family, room for aides, room for corporate America, but minority-owned businesses? Apparently still waiting at the gate with a boarding pass that never scanned. Make decisions based on facts.
So no, we were not invited to claim Trump banned Melania from China without proof. But we are going to say what the public reporting shows. Melania did not travel. Natalie Harp did. The billionaires did. The corporate giants did. And minority-owned businesses? Black people? Still invisible. That's the story. Because power doesn't just show up in speeches. Power shows up in the passenger list. And on this trip, the passenger list said everything. Subscribe, share, comment below, and tell me, if Trump was for making America great, he would have really opened the plane up for business. Why did the same insiders get every seat on the plane?